fun to watch these players develop before our eyes as they aim to reach the next level.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Anderson. The three. Yes. Nice from Milton.
Well, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give up.
Now here's Palmer. Mercer. Beasley covering. The fadeaway. Mercer, no good. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
Here's Dawson. Over MP. A shot by Dawson, no good. From the arc. And it's Salt Lake City with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Dawkins. No good on that shot. Good work defensively by AI. And here's MP from the arc. And it's Dawson with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Now here's Dawkins. Good work defensively by AI. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to us.
That's his first.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's MP. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
Watch outside.
On defense, Team Ignite. Pass to Anderson. Milton. Moves over Diaz. Misses off the right iron. And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Milton outside. To the paint. Dawkins covered by AI. Salt Lake City again missing. And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned through these G-League games in front offices. Well, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
AI outside. Mercer, Beasley covering. And that's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded by Palmer. Yeah, count it.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's MP. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Anderson. And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
Hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, offensively at least.
Pass to Simpson. Shoots over Palmer. Here's Dean. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Second team foul.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
At first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development. And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
And one of the more established developmental organizations, the Stars were founded back in 1897.
And they played in previous basketball leagues for almost a decade. Then it became a team in the D League. Then it became, of course, the G League. And we'll see what happens next for Salt Lake City.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Now that the first quarter is finished, what are your thoughts on MP's first period of play?
Well, I love everything he's doing on the offensive end. He's getting the better of the defense and finding plenty of early buckets.
Well, he's off to a great start offensively, I agree. But the G League is home to some excellent defenders. We'll see if he has what it takes to keep it up after they've had a chance to adjust a bit.
The three from Diaz hits the three-point bomb. And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Simpson. Stockton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, he can give it as good as he gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with a triple of his own.
Two guys just going at it.
Now here's Bishop, guarded by Milton. Now Diaz. With a step back. Here's Mercer. And Mercer with the jam.
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right there.
Salt Lake City trailing here. Here's Simpson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Beasley. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Beasley.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Diaz. And here is Bishop. Screen by MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Mercer. No luck on that one. Now the Stars take it the other way. And for the Stars franchise, their lone championship game in 2008. They were named the Idaho Stampede at that time.
They were heavily favored that year as they had some true NBA talent. But since then, they've struggled to compete.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. Pass to Lawson. Over Stockton. Lawson with the bucket.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teams.
Beyond the arc. Simpson can't get it to go. MP outside. Lawson with the bucket.
Great effort from Lawson against the contact, sticking with it and getting the inside look to go.
Salt Lake City calls a timeout.
We saw his team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got any further out of hand.
And that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. That's a good timeout.
Yeah, and I think, too, another part of the job is to stop these long runs.
Both teams decided to change it up.
For your performers, substitution for Team Ignite, Harry Collins. AI, Kenny Peterson. Edwin Palmer. In for the Stars.
On defense, Team Ignite. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Dawkins. Dawson. There's a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first
5 on the
half.
clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Mayer. And the Stars get it back. Outside Anderson. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early game, early season jitters are distant memory now.
Pass to Palmer. Back to AI. Over Dawkins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Team foul.
That's on Dawkins. It's his first trip to the line.
AI. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. Anderson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Strickland.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking, leaving him that open from downtown?
Left side, Palmer. Collins. To the inside. Here's MP. Dawkins with the rebound. And so it's Salt Lake City with it. 7-point differential. Count that
2
one.
points.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
And here's Team Ignite. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Dawkins. Anderson for 3. And again, Salt Lake City with a triple.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter, his 3rd overall.
MP outside. Pass to AI. Collins shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper for 2. Here's Salt Lake City, trailing by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
Back to AI. MP up top. And the layup falls.
There's so much this young man can do. MP showing the versatility with the dribble drive.
It's stolen by Palmer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Team Ignite on top. They're up by 4. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
Screen by MP. MP on the wing. Inside. Shoots a fader. Rebound by the Stars. Anderson up top, covered by MP. Pass to Beasley. Lets it go from 14. Mercer, nice D there. Team Ignite leading. MP with it. He's picked up by Milton. Here's AI. The shot off that time. Dawkins with the defensive effort. Down low. Rejected by AI. They retain possession. Milton, covered by MP. And here's Dawson outside. Salt Lake City again missing. Pass to Diaz. It's stolen by Dawkins. Dawson. Dawkins with the screen. Back to Dawson. The basket good off the assist from Dawkins.
What an excellent assist. Led him to the perfect spot.
To the left side wing. Outside Diaz. Pass to AI. MP on the wing. Here's Mercer. Over Beasley. And that one's good. Mercer.
Well, in the mid-range, Mercer flexes his mechanics, proving he's got a really sturdy shot.
Salt Lake City calls a timeout. And MP has been a difference maker in this one.
He continues to burn him up with his scoring. You know, the coaching staff, they're going to have to come up with a different defensive approach.
Applause for your performers. Substitution for Team Ignite, Jeffrey Thomas, Manuel Lawson. Substitution for Salt Lake City.
The Stars trail. Milton outside. Pass to Dawson. Soft touch off the glass.
Carlton
I'm not
Dawson.
sure who was supposed to be on him there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's MP. From about 10 feet out, and another bucket for Team Ignite.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Anderson, good.
They're not going to pass up that type of look.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Outside Dawkins. Anderson, he's guarded by Palmer. Six on the shot clock. Anderson for three. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Pass to MP. Outside Palmer. And the three off target.
He's not exactly killing them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still none in the second.
Back to Milton. Over Diaz. And it's AI with the rebound. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Back to Milton. Inside. It's stolen by Palmer. On the wing, Diaz. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Pass to Milton. To the middle. Dawkins. And Dawkins with the dunk.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
MP outside. That counts, and he's put up 13 shots. Now he's made 8 of them.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Now here's Dawson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Anderson. To the inside. Beasley with the ball. Back to Milton. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Diaz. MP on the wing. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
High arcing shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
MP picks one up.
At the line for Salt Lake City, Daryl Anderson, shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. He's perfect from the line this time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And the layup is good.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
AI outside. MP. Pass to Mercer. On the wing, Diaz. AI outside. MP. Defended by Anderson. Out to Palmer. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Team Ignite.
In the final quarter, they're having from downtown a bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
To the paint. MP is good.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Dawson outside. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
All you have to do is work the clock, take care of the ball, and it's a wrap, hit the shower. This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Dawson. Dawkins. Offline from the high post. Launches it. Bucket's good.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And so it's Team Ignite taking care of business in this one.
MP took over this game and never let up. You can see the guys feeding off his energy. Terrific performance in a dominant win.
And now we can see, can he put a string of games like this together?